Hey guys, how's it going? This is Darkstar back again. Another video here. Just adjusting my sound settings here. I was doing some testing beforehand. So today we're going to be doing a ASMR gaming video, and for this video we're going to be doing Minecraft Java Edition version 1.21.5 in honor of the upcoming Minecraft movie. So just to let you know, it has been years since I played Minecraft. I might have played on and off, but since I actually played Minecraft, let's see, the year right now is 2025. It was probably, I want to say before 2013 when I legitimately played Minecraft. So I did start a world already today. I called it the Backland, and I had started building a house, but I died, as you can see. So I'm gonna try to get back to where my house was, and of course it is getting nighttime. It's not the best time to do this, but with it being said that I haven't played this game in quite a while, just please note that I am in no way good at this game. As you can see in my crafting, I know a little bit, but not too much. Really, I'm just trying to make a boat to get back to where I need to go. There we go. So we'll take this with us. Well, I guess we don't need to take this with us because I have one at my house, and if I spawn here again, I might need it. So when I first started out this world, I was actually down here, and there's a lot of stuff down there. So I got a little bit of resources, and yeah, I died a couple times, and oh, there's an egg. Nice. And I decided to run because I kind of died a good couple of times. I'm playing on survival mode. So, oh, hello. So here's where I departed in the water. And there's actually there's a half-built nether portal. Right. It was right over here, I thought. Maybe it's around that corner. But I'm not gonna fool with that. I'm just gonna try to find my house. So, off we go. And I think this is the way that I went last time. I kind of got dark, and so I built a boat and sailed off in this direction. But I'm not 100% positive. So we may have to do some exploring to actually find where it was that I went, because I would very much like to find that house. But if we don't find our way, we can always backtrack. I'm somewhat positive it was this way. I know a couple of landmarks to look for. I think I remember going through this little canyon here. Maybe. Now I'm kind of losing my way. Maybe this wasn't the way. So we'll have to backtrack if that's not the way. But we'll kind of just keep going because it seems promising. I know that I got into a biome that was like more plains, and I found a good village. This might have actually been what I saw before. Shoot. There's a creeper. Yeah, maybe I'm going the wrong way. Oh well, I know that I saw like an ash, like a couple of like ashy trees and things like that. Yeah, I would say, if I have to guess. Oh wait, no, I remember this. I remember that waterfall. And that was where the tree was on fire. Okay. I might be going the right way if we see an ash outcrop here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Good. We're on our way. I was planning on building a house with these villagers and, setting up a dock. But now I'm noticing a lot of lava pouring out. I don't know why that is, because that stuff was not there. Like, I saw the tree on fire. But I assumed that it was a zombie that was still out during the daylight and caught on fire, and then caught a tree on fire. But there was a giant lava waterfall, so that might be an issue later on. We'll have to just make sure we're safe. Alright, so then I can see the village right over here. So we may have to go back and get some trees, but we at least have our house. Hopefully our stuff is still here, but there's my old boat. I wanted to park over here though. Oh, there we go. This is where I was gonna make a dock. There it is, all my stuff. Good. And you now know what killed me. It was a creeper. And it was like, I didn't know that it was there. And so all I heard was the little noise it makes. And that was it. Okay. Let's do this. Put down some, oh jeez. What can I throw down? Maybe that. No, that's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. And I need to pick up my axe here. Okay. And then once I like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm honestly just building a house to kind of match the villager style and go from there. So I'm actually gonna put a chest down and put some stuff in it. So we'll put a shield on and we'll go out here and get this wood, dark oak log. That's the thing, is spruce was what I was using before. I don't really want to use oak. I want to keep it the same color, so what I'll probably do is I wanted to use this as like a stairwell. sorry, not a stairwell, but a floor. So, I do wonder if the sound is sounding good for you guys. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. I need to go find some iron. Put that down. Put that down. Put that. I really want to get this done a little bit before it gets too dark because I do not want to die again. And there was like a lot of creepers in this area. So I really don't want to get into that situation again. I'm a little OCD about this. There we go. Alright. So we'll put that there. Some of this here. Maybe get a little bit of organization to it. Don't know how much organization we're really going to get, but I gotta cook some stuff before we go though. Flint will go up there with dirt. I might keep the dirt and the cobblestone. That's what I needed. Okay, let's do this. I think I just need 2 wool to make a bed. There we go. Oh no, I need 3. Is there a sheep? There was a lot over here before. I just don't want to cause these villagers to try to kill me or anything like that. I want to move this a little bit away from my house. Oh wait, that's pretty nice. I didn't even realize that was a... Oh, it's getting dark. Oh no. Come on, sheepy, sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. There's a horse. Is that a horse? Or is that something else? I think it's either a llama. There they are. I gotta hurry. I don't want to die, but I need to make a bed so I can sleep through the night. Come on, sheep. I can let one of you live. Come on. There we go. That's what I needed. That's all I needed. Die. Alright, let's get in here and at least make a bed and sleep through the night. Right there. Alright, that'll help us a lot. We won't have to, worry about the nighttime as long as we're near our house. So that'll be really good for, how do you make a arrow? Okay, so and then we'll do that. There we go. That might help us a little bit in the long run. We'll actually just save it for now. Because I don't have any, I don't have a bow or anything like that. We're also going to save our wheat seeds here. But I do want to cook this food because I really need to be on not dying. I don't know what this thing does, by the way. Fire charge. I really have no clue. But we are going to go get some of the the spruce wood, which I think it's just back here. It's not too far away. So we'll go back here and get some of that. And I don't think it's that. I think that's oak. We do have to go back towards this lava. So I think it's these trees right there. Is the spruce. We'll double check though. Maybe investigate this lava a little bit. One thing about ASMR is when I'm doing it, my lips tend to dry out fast. And it's a little annoying. Yeah, I think it's spruce. Yeah, okay, so we'll gather a good bit of this spruce because I kind of like the style that it has. We'll just have to remember our boat is there. Okay, if I can get over this. Couldn't make that jump. Maybe I can make this one. Yeah. I might run out of my axe. I don't think I have an iron axe. I think the iron that I found, I wasn't able to really get too much iron. So that might be a problem. I don't think it'll be too bad, because I think we're gonna find some soon. Shoot, I completely forgot that I was cooking. But I guess we're getting more iron right here, so that'll be good. We do need cobblestone too to fit the scheme of the villager's house, you know. And I've already learned not to dig straight down, because that's one of the ways I died before, and I really don't want to do that again. Yeah, I'm gonna start using that. I don't want to waste all my iron tools without having any backups. I think yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, and I'm not gonna go crazy because, like, I want to make, like, let's see. I guess I'll probably go till this axe breaks and then just go back. You know, then I'll work on fortifying the house, making some other stuff and experimenting, because like I said, oh, well, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be. Well, we'll do this one. I wonder how much I can get out of just what I've done so far. It's a tall tree. Also, I wonder if I could grow some spruces over at my house. Spruce. I don't know if that clicking sounds good to you all, but if it doesn't, I'm very sorry. We're gonna go ahead and gather some of this sticks. Why? is this like this? What the heck? What in the world? This was kind of weird. I'm surprised my hunger is not like gone now. I was also watching, a couple of videos about just like creepy stuff in Minecraft. And I'm almost positive that, a lot of those videos are not real. But it is kind of weird, like the ambience of Minecraft. Like, what is that? Oh. You'll just be playing and you'll stumble upon something very weird that you have never seen before, and you're like, what is that? And it does beg the question of, like, what if? I mean, this is a big, like, as far as the world in this game, it's a pretty big world. So what if there is something in this game, sort of like a pet scob kind of entity that like obviously Herobrine is, what typically, it's a big underwater world, but that's typically what you would think of when you think of something being possessed in Minecraft. This copper, I do have some copper that hopefully I didn't lose. I don't remember putting it in the chest, so we might have lost the copper. Back when I played, I don't even think copper was in the game, so I'm kind of curious as to, like, what it's used for. Got 2 boats now. Gotta dock these. Okay. Well, we're gonna finish building the floor. I'm glad this is not like some games where you have to, like, line up the direction you're placing it to make the lines match, because that would get very annoying very fast. Okay, so first off, let's finish my food. Get some of that, cook this chicken. And I do have this for the roof. Oh wow, trees grow pretty fast, I guess. I'll probably have to space them out though. That might be where I want a farm later, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I do want to figure out how to build lanterns too. I really need to build an axe. I just didn't want to waste the wood. And again, right there's wood too, but I think the inside you'll be able to see, so it'll be, let's see, they come out 1. So we'll come out 1 too. Oh, here comes the nighttime. It's gonna be difficult doing survival mode. I know I could do creative and like just build whatever I want, but part of me is like, yeah, there's not, like, I kind of want it to be a little fun, like a little challenging. I'll probably need to remove some of this dirt. Okay. Let's do this. That's where the windows are gonna be. I should probably have a window like here or something. Get that. those down there. And gotta take a drink of water. I don't want, yeah, spruce is what I need. Nope. Alright. Gonna make a couple of them. Maybe a little bit more. Nope. I think that'll be enough. But the problem is, I don't think I'm confident enough to do this at nighttime just yet. We're gonna get up and do it during the daytime first. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Alright. Hello, don't burn my house down, please. Why are you doing this? There. Now I'm gonna need to eat. This is going to be the part that is going to be a little difficult. I'm going to have to, keep lining these up and doing that. I probably will need more stairs. But you guys can kind of see what I'm doing with this. I think I might have enough room for an attic. Let's go over here and mine some more ore. Maybe see if we can, well, I think there was, yeah, there we go. Iron coal deposit right here. That was it. Well, not that much. Let's go up here. Oh, an interesting, village. Like they have. Yeah, just interesting. Like, the interesting part is that house. Why is that house like that? Why did they decide to do that? And I mean, you obviously have villagers that can build places in this game. So why wouldn't there be something else that's a little darker in the game to build and freak you out because, it's more intelligent than your typical villager. I don't know if any of you guys are gonna go see the Minecraft movie, but I've just seen some of the posts on it and the comments people leave, and it's just they always make it seem like it's gonna be your typical corny, cheesy 2000 comedy, and I don't know, I think that'll be hilarious if it actually is. The whole thing where the creeper comes up behind Jason Momoa and the comments are he's standing right behind me, isn't he? And then it just blows up. That's I don't know, I know it's corny, but still. Oh, I'm all for it if that's what they want to do. I wonder what's in these guys. Oh. So if I steal from these guys, are they gonna like attack me or what? Ooh, hello. So I can get emeralds by giving him leather. I'll have to remember that. That here is the town leathersmith. I wonder what everybody else does in the town. I think this might just be his house. Okay. Let's continue with our building. Everybody else is gonna have the whatever it is, the oak wood house. I'm gonna be like the only one with the spruce. Oh, gotta love when that happens. I keep wanting to hold shift. I forget you have to double tap sometimes. Yeah. Makes more sense to hold shift in my opinion, but alright, so that is done. Every time I play video games I get so like, I don't know, pulled into like forgetting what I'm gonna say, and yeah, it's annoying sometimes because I want to like add more content to this video, but I'll just blank out and start playing. I'll do 5. Just 20. Gotta remember that. You know, while I'm doing this, let's go ahead and start getting sand, because we'll need it. That we're gonna make. I don't want to like ruin my land here, but I do need it. I see it's a little bit harder to do underwater. So we can't really do that underwater. We'll have to do it above ground, or at least right here. That's okay. Let's just pick up what we got right now. There we go. Get over here to our dock. Go ahead and put this in the old smelter, which I don't like how that sits. So let's fix that real quick. Get it sitting like that. Go ahead and start smelting, and then we'll do this. How did they get theirs to look like that? Did they put one at the bottom? Oh, they did. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm cool with that. That's why they did that. Oh, cool. So I'm definitely gonna need more stairs. I also kind of want to do a somewhat of a like window type thing here. I feel like that'd be cool. So I might do that. I don't know, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll do, oh, again, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, here comes the dread again. What are you doing near my house, dude? Is this enough freeloading? Show you gotta pay to be here. Here, okay, we'll do this because we're almost out. Okay, nice. Well, let's have another mutton and head inside. Maybe get some of this, make some glass. Oh, that's what I wanted. But I don't, how do you make a glass panel? Do you do this? No, I saw it there for a second. Oh, I guess I don't need all of that to be glass just yet. Can I cook the rotten meat? No. Okay, so let's put in that. That's good. That's good. Alright. We'll go to sleep for now. I'm drinking a LaCroix right now. I don't know if any of you guys drink that. But there's the flavor that I'm drinking is a mojito. And I'm not a big drinker, so I've never really had a mojito before. But it tastes like it's got cinnamon in it. Is that normal? Or is that just completely like, what are you tasting like? It's not supposed to have cinnamon. We'll do another 5. Oh, I just did something. Okay, sorry. Pressed a button on my computer and got out of Minecraft for a second. Okay. Let's do this right here. I just wanted to create this because, like, it's not necessarily gonna be like my own base, but I did want it to be like probably should have done this first. I did want it to be like a stopping point, like where I can rest my head, and it just seems safer here with these guys. I mean, they put a village here, so they must have thought it was safe for a reason. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna have to come up with a little bit of a system here. Alright, so do this. Oh, come on, glass pane, glass pane. Nice. That's very nice. I like that. And go back down. We'll put some right here. Put 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm gonna have to have that one open. And then this is gonna break, but that's okay. Perfect. Look at that. And I think I'm just gonna let that be like the 2 top stairs. So let's do this. Finish doing these stairs. Oh no. No. 4, 4, 4. That's all I can do. That's okay. I'll have to go get more. But that's okay. Oh, here comes the... It's raining. I'll look at the rain for a second while I check my phone. Gotta love when I'm working. Well, not working from home, but like when I'm taking off. And people can't respect the fact that you're taking off, so they message you and need something from you. It's like, well, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not working. So like, seriously, people need to learn to respect boundaries. I don't know if you guys have any of that going on at your job, but it's like I get contacted 24/7 anytime I take off, and I'm like, I really don't want you to call me when I'm working, because that's very annoying. Alright, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put some this right here. Looks a little bit better. Maybe some right here too. I'll need to put some. Oh, thank you, tree. I needed you. It's good that I planted these trees. It's so funny because, like, I have somebody messaging me saying, I can't work from home. I need your help to fix me being able to work from home. And I'm like literally, you can come into the office. It's completely fine. No, it's not what they want to do. They'd rather me spend my time on my time off fixing their problem, because they want to enjoy the convenience of being at home. Alright, so I need one. Okay, I'm gonna need probably a good bit, so let's just see what I can get with this. Yeah, same thing, 16. Alright. I didn't mean to complain in this video, it's really annoying at times when people do that. You know? Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted. need the wood above that middle piece right where my cursor is. Well, I'm not completely finished, but it's looking pretty good. The reason why I'm not completely finished is because the other side still needs all of its stuff, so I will have to go get more. Oh, nice, I won't have to go get more. You wanna know why? Because I'm just gonna replant. Just replant some trees here. That looks like a pretty decently sized tree. See what we can get out of it and see if we have enough to at least finish that part of the house. So, let's see. Oh, not cobblestone. Yep, 27. So, do we have any in here? No. One of the games I thought about playing, but I don't know if it'd be very good. Because I'd probably yell. So it might not be good for ASMR. But it's Escape the Backrooms. I've beaten it. It's just, I'm pretty sure he's just added new levels. And I kind of wanted to play those. But I know that I'm going to get freaked out if I do. There it is. The game is finished. But I wanted to do this. This, of course, is going to be a dock. So I'm gonna do this. And actually, that would be really good like that. There we go. Uh-oh, it's getting to be nighttime. I almost got caught slacking. Alright. So we'll go in here and rest for the night. And I don't think there's anything we need to smelt. Can you smelt clay? I don't know what the iron nuggets are used for. What is the advancement? Sweet dreams. Alright, there is another thing I kind of wanted to do. I don't know how it's gonna go, but obviously not too well with the window right there, but I could always move the window to like the center. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Put another little one right there, make it look a little bit better. Get some more pieces of wood. And then maybe go over here and get whatever fell from this. Nice little. And what we'll do is we'll actually have like an attic area here. I just realized though I can't. If I move everything over though, it will work. Alright, let's try this. I just want it to look okay. I don't want it to look stupid, you know? So if you walk like that, then you have another one. That would be your only room. So it would be very limited. So that'd be basically, you couldn't go past here. I think that'd be okay. And maybe actually leaving that open might do something. Yeah, so I'll come up and I'll... Oh, hello, hello. Okay. I still have these left. Don't know what these would be used for, but maybe like if I dug out a little bit of an area here, might work out well. Because I want to obviously attach my house to the villagers. I think I'll do that. And the only thing is that I don't really think that I need steps right there. But you can have steps here. I guess that's true. That's good. Need some here. I don't know how they get that to look like that. Well, that's okay. I can cut this tree down to finish the attic. And then I think the house will be done. And I think that'll be the end of this video. Get some time to maybe actually, I mean, this is relaxing, of course, but like, you know, not play video games on my day off of work. Maybe I'll make a garden in the next one. Maybe the dock would be a good thing. Villagers are probably like, who the heck is this guy coming into our town, building, thinking he's running the show? Like, this is our town. Like, dude, I just wanted a place to stay for the night. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. There you go. Perfect. A little attic. That's awesome. That's cool. That's very cool. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for this one. We'll get another little view of our house. Maybe now that I'm home, I'll just take away my sword and shield. I don't need it here. So here it is. Casa de Darkstar. I modeled it after theirs so that I could kind of fit in. Let's do one thing, one finishing touch. Come on, why'd I do that? Alright, I want to make lanterns, I just don't know how to yet. Those up here rather than on the sides. Actually, might need to do that on this other side, up there. Oh, I can't because, yeah, that's what I'm missing. I was, oh. So, I don't know if I'll make this a long, like, series, but, like, I might do some more. Probably just do it on this world, and, I'd do it there. So, which one looks better? Let's see. Yeah, it looks better on the side. Alright. So we built our house. Modeled the villager's base. We need to definitely excavate a little bit. Get rid of some of this. Maybe connect it to this. Just excavate this. Connect to this path. That'll be like a little pond. Maybe have some farmlands. Maybe extend out that way. Get some farming. That'll be pretty cool. I'm just gonna make this a little bit of a home. We got our tree village right here. Or our tree farm, not village. That we seem to be getting more and more trees. We're gonna get this place outfitted with spruce. Gotta have more of those in here. Maybe renovate some of these guys' house for them. See if they like that. They may not like that. They may be like, don't touch my house. I like it the way it is. But maybe my house will be an example to them, and they will want some tips from me to upgrade their house. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for watching this ASMR video. I hope it helped you wind down and relax. And sorry, there's a little bit of a distance between my last video and this video. It's just I have a hard time with motivation, and sometimes I just, won't post a video, won't have any ideas. And even in this video, it's more of the lazy option, because, I just get to sit here and play a video game. I'm not thinking of a creative trigger or anything like that to do, but I hope you guys still watch, and I hope you guys like it. And I do intend on making more videos. So stay tuned. If you like the video, subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next one.